Hello everyone, my name is Rick Hopkins, cash flow management expert and #1 best-selling author of the book, What They Should Teach You About Money in School But Won't. Now we all desire financial success, but most of us will never get there. Now why is that? Do you want the truth?
I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
Is Jack right? Can you handle the truth? Well, I believe you can, and I'm here to tell you the truth. Now, I'm not a famous person. I'm not a CPA or a licensed financial advisor, but I do know a thing or two about money, and I did write a critically acclaimed book on the subject. But more importantly, I am just like many of you. I have a job and a family. Right now, I'm putting a daughter through college, and I don't have to tell you what that costs nowadays. But like you, I have endured my share of hardships. I've been broke, busted, and disgusted. For example, I suffered through a long, bitter divorce that divided my family, drained my assets, and decimated my pension fund. Now, I'm not playing Ain't It Awful here. That's not my style. My point is that through it all, I found a way to not only survive my financial setbacks, but to thrive. And I want to help you to do the same thing. Life is good for me now. I live comfortably on what I make, am debt-free, and am able to set aside 20 to 30% of my salary each month to invest in my future. Did I win the lottery, get a great new job, or change careers? No, I've worked with the same company for 30 years. My situation is pretty much the same now as it was when hard times hit. What did change, however, is that I now have an effective financial strategy. And that strategy had nothing to do with working overtime, taking on a second job, or begging my boss for a raise, often the first options that come to people's mind. Right now, you're probably expecting me to come at you with promises of instant wealth, easy money, or a once-in-a-lifetime ground floor opportunity to the next best thing. Not going to happen. Again, not my style. Financial success isn't really all that complicated. It basically requires only two things: a proven financial vehicle and a sound financial strategy to drive it. Fortunately today, I'm going to give you both. But more importantly, I'm going to do so in such a way that you can understand them and then easily apply them in your everyday life. Now, do you or anyone you know want to pay less taxes and get out of debt? Would you like to take home more money in your paycheck without working overtime, getting a second job, or begging your boss for a raise? If the answer to either question was yes, you should know about the Strategic Business Venture, or SBV for short. The SBV is a life-changing financial vehicle specifically conceived and designed to help you strategically and systematically get Uncle Sam's hand out of your wallet, and also to kick the bankers and credit card companies out of your life altogether. Now, the SBV is definitely not a pyramid scheme or a scam. In my webinar, I will have an opportunity to walk you step by step through the process of setting up and implementing your very own SBV financial vehicle. Now, your SBV will immediately lower your taxes and free up cash flow for paying down debt and investing. It will allow you to bring home more money in your current paycheck without working more hours, getting a second job, or begging your boss for a raise. It will create even more cash flow by converting major expenses like your home, car, utilities, and food costs into tax deductions. Now, wealthy people do this every day. There's no reason you can't too, and I'll show you how. Now, if what I have said to you so far makes sense, and you want to learn more about the Strategic Business Venture, just enter your name and email in the box to the right to get instant access to my free 30-minute webinar that I promise will change your life. and the way you think about money. Now register now, and I will even throw in a free copy of my latest book, What They Should Teach You About Money in School But Won't, a $29.95 value. Well, this is Rick Hopkins, and I will see you on the other side.